No matter how bad someone is as a speaker, there's always something they did that was okay, that wasn't a flaw other people make. Maybe they had very few uhs and ums. Whatever it takes, I urge you, tell your child what they did well. This is the most important part of this video recording practice session. So again, you've got to get them to speak, record it on an iPad, an iPhone, or some kind of webcam, watch it together, then they talk about what they liked, if anything, and then you talk about what you liked. That is the essence of strong practice to build strong speaking habits. The next step, you'll have to use some judgment based on the age of your child, how they're feeling about this process, and what their goals are, as well as your goals for their speaking skills. And that should depend based on a number of factors. For example, when my daughter first started speaking, it was preschool show and tell. I didn't want to overwhelm her. I just wanted to make her feel better about speaking. If you want to be more successful, then improve your communication skills. The best way to do that? Smash the subscribe button right now. So we had a simple system. The night before show and tell was Friday, and Thursday night we would spend just a few minutes together. I'd say, hey, let's practice. And try to make it as fun as possible. I had her stand up, she spoke, I recorded it, and then I simply pointed out all the things she did well. And I said, you're going to do a fantastic job. Good luck. Put a smile on her face. My only goal was trying to help her develop positive feelings about speaking because she was actually very shy. And it helped her tremendously. It got her to the point where she looked forward to show and tell. It got her to the point after a few months where she really started to build the self-identity of someone who is a good speaker. So for a child really young, I recommend keeping it simple. One rehearsal, one review, one sort of emphasizing strengths, and then let's do something else fun. Let's play a game or a reward of some sort. Doing that little by little, especially if it's every week, has a cumulative effect that is so powerful that it's going to put your child way ahead of all of their peers. Now, if you have a more mature child, someone who is, say, in 9th grade, 10th grade, running for student body president, and they're giving a big speech in front of 1,000 other students, and it's important, you want to go beyond that. You want to do a second draft, and you want to ask them, first of all, what did you like? Let's do more of that in this one. And now, let's just pick one specific thing you didn't like in the first video. And let's try to do a little less of that. Here's what I've found in working with more than 10,000 clients together one-on-one and in live groups around the world. Most human beings just see a general speech of, oh, I didn't like any of it, it was awful. If you have a generalized view of your presentation, you can't really improve it. You need to get your child to focus on just one thing. It might be simply that their volume is too low, because when people are nervous and scared, it doesn't matter if you're in 1st grade, 12th grade, or 60 years old, you're going to look nervous and scared. The answer is to speak louder. You can adjust your volume if you're focusing on one thing. But again, I want to stress, let them come up with it. Let them pinpoint the one thing they want to improve. To you, it may seem obvious that their posture is so awful, they should work on that. If that's not what they want to work on, don't mention it. Let them focus on it. So the process is you record it, you look at it, you figure out with them what the strengths are, and then get them to focus on just one weakness at a time. Now it's time to do it again.